when you do find, a couple loops that go together or a beat, it kind of feels like, you found something that you've lost.
I'm taking classes at SFCC because I wanted to dial in my skills with audio production, and I saw that this was a close program that I could do that and learn some cool fundamental skills from the ground up.
I wanted to really find something that motivated me to come to college and work hard towards achieving a goal.
I'm a sound designer by trade, but I'm pretty much self-taught, so I want to increase my skills so I can actually get paid for what I'm doing.
I really wanted to get a better idea of how to produce music, because DJing for so long, I have a really strong love for music, but now being able to understand how all of those processes work is just, it's amazing. So it's taking me much deeper.
It's like a Tuesday little meditation thing. I come in, I sit in what I call the lab, and I just punch in beats, man. It's a fun feeling.
What I learned at the beginning from this semester is a lot of small tricks and a basic overflow of Ableton and Reason, which I didn't know anything about any program. I looked at Ableton and it kind of freaked me out. It's a little intimidating, but after taking the class, I know what I'm doing a little bit more.
I've learned a lot of really valuable things in this class. I've learned a lot about Ableton Live, how to control the software with MIDI controllers, how to add effects, how to get my ideas out quickly.
I'm a very hands-on person, and I'm very visual. And that's one thing Jason really emphasizes. Instead of just spouting techno jargon, we actually sit there and touch and work and use the software.
He's very knowledgeable with all of the programs. He will sit there with us and go over things step by step to show us exactly how to produce a certain sound or whatever the case may be.
He really connects on a real personal level that makes it fun to come to class, and it's more like having a conversation.
When I designed the Intro to Reason in Live class, I made the final a live performance, and I did that because when you're teaching software, sometimes you get stuck in this trap where you're just saying what each button does and what each menu does. If I say, hey, at the end of the semester, you're going to take all these tools and you're going to make some music and you're going to perform it for your community, it's a really powerful thing that gives a student a reason to learn.
I feel like even the layperson, somebody who's just starting out with audio or who's had like a little bit of experience with music, would definitely gain a ton of knowledge from this class.
It's just something that you're passionate about. The hardest part is starting, so this is kind of a cool thing to ease you into the basics. I really do wish I had taken a class like this years and years and years ago.
Folks, take this class, especially if you're an aspiring producer, because these are skills you're going to have to need, especially if you want to be a DJ or a producer in the future. Classes like this are valuable, especially if you want to up your skills and be competitive.
Is there anything else you want to say that I haven't asked?
I love you, Jason.